Hey everyone, so another Lick Friday. We are on 433, I think, this time. This is a descending linear lick coming up in just a second, but before we get into the demo of that, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button for all future notifications. And for an extended version of this video, you're going to have to visit patreon.com/Dan's page. Nice one, here's the lick. Now you've heard it, hopefully you like it. It's quite quick. The track is also available on Patreon as well, plus there's a smaller version for you guys right at the end of this video. But it's just a descending lick through the pentatonic, so a linear descending lick, as simple as that, but not so easy to play, as you probably heard in the demo as well. But if you can put all you have into it, you shall be rewarded, because these linear licks actually work really well from getting you from A to B as such, or dependent on how many pentatonics or major scales or minor scales you want to run through. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to give you the breakdown coming up, but once again, please do subscribe if you like this video, give it that thumbs up, comment below with anything you would like to hear on this channel, and yeah, that's about it really, isn't it? So breakdown coming up now. So the descending part, so we're starting on pentatonic shape 2. So you can find all the pentatonics if you haven't learned all of them on my website dansguitar.com, free PDF and all that sort of stuff. So basically what you've got is this kind of pattern which reoccurs through each shape. So with this one we're starting with the 16 pulling off to the 14 on the 3rd string, and that goes to the 17 on the D string, back to the 14 on the G. So you got, now I always seem to don't know what that is, pull off, start off with, so you end up, and that's the same for every shape. So we're coming down from shape 2 to shape 1, which is 14, 12, pull off, and then 14 on the D, 12 on the G, back down to shape 5 this time. Great shape to use if you don't normally, but I recommend it. And that's 12 pull off to 9, 12 on the D string, and then 9 on the G. Down to shape 4, which is going to be the 9 pull off to 7, nearly got that wrong, but 9 pull off to 7 on the 3rd string, and then 9 on the D, back to the 7 on the G. Then we've got another little pattern which kind of comes down the natural minor scale, which is, and that one you're going from the 9 to 7 on the D string, pull off, and then 10 on the A string, back to the 7 on the D string. And you do that twice. And then straight down from 10, 9, 7, 5, 7 on the A string. So now that part, I think it's really important to get the fingering right. So you get, so I'm using finger 3, 1, 4. Back to 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, and then coming down on that same string, the A string, 4, 3, 1, 1, and then 3 to finish it with. Okay? So I'll do the whole lick for you slow now. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go. Have fun with it. Backing tracks at the end. Full backing track is on patreon.com, and I'll hand you back over to me. At the end, hey, trusty Les Paul, wear and tear. Flipping lovely, right? So it's very nice to get these licks down, and it's one of those things where instead of using your standard pentatonic cliche licks, you just bring some of these little flavors in there, and you can start to expand them from not only being 2 strings, but you can expand them to 3 strings and stuff like that. So there's a Patreon video with an extended version of this video in that, so you'll have this plus the Patreon part. And you can visit my website, which is Dan's Guitar, for the free tab for this lesson as well. So there you go. Subscribe, like, share. Dan's Guitar for the tab, Patreon for the backing track and an extended version of this video. And I shall see you guys next time for another Lick Friday. Laters, taters. See you later.